In this God of War Ragnarok video, I'm going to be covering a favour called Across the Realms. I'll be showing you how you unlock the favour and how to complete it. Hi and welcome to another God of War Ragnarok video. I cover all favours on God of War Ragnarok along with main quests and 100% collectibles. You can find all of my content linked down below in the video description, and if it does help you, please do drop a like, hit share and subscribe. Before you can start the Across the Realms favour, you do need to progress in the main storyline and complete the main quest called the Word of Fate. You'll have access to Midgard at that point, so you'll be able to explore it, and you'll be able to find and start the Across the Realms favour. This requires you to find a recipe book and then find the 4 different ingredients to make that recipe. And you will need to progress further in the main quest line to find all of those different ingredients, but we'll explain it as we go. After the Word of Fate main quest, you will be able to find the recipe book, and it'll be found in Midgard. And you'll just want to fast travel to the Mystic Gateway at the King's Grave. I'll show you where the recipe book is from here.
An abandoned camp.
Whoever was here left long ago.
What did you find?
A list of provisions needed to prepare a meal.
With the recipe book found, you'll unlock the Across the Realms favour. If you head into your favours menu, you'll find Across the Realms is now unlocked. And it'll show you what you need to find. You need to find the Prongfruit, the Bantam Melon, the Elven Cap and the Nordic Gourd. It does give you a clue as to where they are. You'll see, like with the Prongfruit, it says it's in Svartalfheim, the Bantam Melon is in Vanaheim, the Elven Cap is in Alfheim, and the Nordic Gourd, it says perhaps it is somewhere near the camp in Midgard. And that is what we're going to find first. From the camp, just spin around and head back the way you came. And you may have noticed the heart on the recipe book. This is what you're looking for to signify that you know one of the recipe ingredients. And you'll see this heart right in front of us just before we jump down this ledge. And the ingredient is just on the ground next to it.
Look, over there.
Ah, I knew I recognized those initials. The Ballad of Yari and so.
With the first of 4 ingredients found, we're now going to be heading to Alfheim for the next one. Further story progression and some exploring is required before we can go and get this. So if you've not explored yet, from the Strand Mystic Gateway, you'll make your way through the canyons and you'll head into the Barrens area. It's going to be filled with a sandstorm. There will be a favour that automatically unlocks called Secret of the Sands though, and if you complete that favour, it will clear that sandstorm. Once done, you need to make your way into the Forbidden Sands area, and to do that, there's a gate lock in the way. The only way you can unlock this gate by interacting with the lock is to get Kratos' chisel enchanted. This happens automatically in the story once you complete the Reckoning main quest. This is where Freya joins you and she'll enchant your chisel in a cutscene. With that done, you can head to this gate and you can unlock it. You can head into the Forbidden Sands area. Again, the area is filled with a sandstorm and you will get another favour automatically unlocked called Song of the Sands. You can complete this to clear the sandstorm if you want to. And the next ingredient that we're looking for is found in this area on the map just over here. So I'll show you where that is now. Just fast travel to the Mystic Gateway at the Hyarta and I'll show you the exact route.
Another carving from Yari and Soma.
Notice the heart again? This signifies that there's another ingredient nearby.
It is an ingredient from the recipe. How did they reach this realm?
Oh, they were well versed in realms.
For the next ingredient, we're going to be heading to Svartalfheim. From the Neovilia Beach Mystic Gateway, the ingredient is just up here up the mountain where my marker is now. But you're not going to be able to go and get this until you've completed the Forging Destiny main quest. And that's because you're going to need to use this train line. The train line is one that you use very early in the game, but it's not usable again until you complete the Forging Destiny main quest. And that's why you need to advance that far. Once you've done that, at the end of that quest, you will unlock this Mystic Gateway at Neovilia Beach. And we just need to fast travel back there now to use our train line.
Dylan, I thought he said he'd be at the tavern if we needed him.
Once off the train, just follow my route now to find the ingredients. Again, you're going to notice the heart here to signify you're in the right area.
Mimir, tell me more of Yari.
After leaving his family, he wandered the realms and searched.
There's just one more ingredient to find now, and there's a little bit more progression you need to do before you can get it. The ingredient is in Vanaheim. If you haven't unlocked the area yet, it's all the way to the north in the crater. This area is not available until you've completed the main quest called Creatures of Prophecy. At the end of that quest, you're going to exit the camp with Atreus, and a favour called Sense of Survivor is automatically going to unlock. It is this Sense of Survival favour that needs to be started and completed to unlock this crater area. But even with that unlocked, you're still not done. There's a favour in this area called Return of the River, and you've got to do that to return water flow to the area, filling up all of the river with water. And to do that, you find the entrance to the jungle, and then from the jungle, there's a dam. This dam is blocked, and that's what's restricting the water flow in the area. So by completing that favour, you're going to unlock this blockage, and the water's going to flow for you. It is at that point you'll be able to go and get this final ingredient. And if you need help with any of those other favours, they're all linked down below in the video description under the favour playlist. So now what I'm going to do, because this one is a little bit long-winded, we're going to fast travel to the Mystic Gateway at the crater entrance, and I'll show you exactly how to get it. As you leave the crater entrance Mystic Gateway, just head over the wall to the right here and follow my route. You're going to be heading to the sinkholes, and these archways here, this is where you go to get there. There could be some enemies, so just clear them on the way if there are. And at the end of the path, there's going to be a zip line. Just go down this. At the bottom of the zip line, just take a right, get your axe out. You just need to freeze this plant here to pass through the poison. And then there might be some enemies in this area, just clear them. And you want to push forward to swing across this river. You will unlock this Mystic Gateway, climb up the wall next to it, and proceed through. At the other side, again, there may be some more enemies to deal with them. There might be a dragon in front of you as well on some stone pillars. You can deal with that by getting your spear out and just throw the spear at the pillars to get rid of the dragon. Now, what you need to do in this area is just head to the right, and there's going to be a closed gate. The gate's just gonna be here. I've already opened it, but you will need to open this gate. Just use this chain to open the gate, and then you can head back the way you came, go to that Mystic Gateway that we unlocked earlier. Once back at the Mystic Gateway, just drop down the ledge and jump back across the river, and now you want to jump onto a boat. Once on the boat, just take the right and follow the river. You'll come to where you just open that gate, so you'll be able to pass through now. And just sticking to the right and hugging the right, you're going to need to park the boat up, and we need to open another gate. You can park it here where the blue flag is. And this is where the second gate will be. You'll need to use this chain to open the gate. And you'll notice the heart there. You can see the flashing loot. That's the ingredient that we now need to go and get. So, with the gate open, we can just go through this and jump across.
Another carving.
And be able to jump across again to collect the last ingredient.
The meeting of Yari and Soma.
Ah, right. So the two agreed, traveling to...
With that collected, we now have all 4 ingredients, and we need to head back to the cauldron in Midgard, where we found the recipe book. There's a Mystic Gateway nearby, so just run back to where you parked the boat, and instead of getting on the boat, you just go up the steps here. You can then jump across the gap into the center area, and just take this Mystic Gateway to fast travel back. Using the gateway, just head to Midgard. And you'll see the quest marker on the map for Across the Realms now, saying return the ingredients. So to do that, just fast travel back to the King's Grave Mystic Gateway. And then from the gateway, just head back to that cauldron. Now that we have all of the ingredients, we can interact with this cauldron. And we're going to get the item Meal of Comfort. We'll also complete the quest.
Finish the story.
Gladly.
And after a short conversation, the Favour Across the Realms will be completed. And the Meal of Comfort will be given to you. It's a unique resource, and it's a delicious creation that warms the body and soul, permanently increasing all of Kratos' stats by 5. This is Strength, Defense, Runic, Vitality, Cooldown, and Luck. There's nothing that you need to equip or anything like that. As I said, it's just a unique resource that increases all of those stats. So this Favour is well worth doing. But that does now bring us to the end of this guide. I hope it has been helpful. Again, if it has been, please do hit like, share, and subscribe to support it. And now you are done, go and check out my other content. It's linked all down in the video description on the playlist. I hope some of that can help you as well. Until next time, thank you so much for watching this. Stay safe and peace out.